How we doing, everybody? I'm gonna do a little YouTube stream today. I'm gonna quickly whack this out to the world, and then we'll go. Alright, there we go. Don't know how to change the thumbnail on this, but yeah, there we go. We're live. If you're in the chat, pop a little hello, so I know the chat's working. How are we all? How are we all? I thought we'd give it a little whirl today, just do a little YouTube stream, just see what it's like. No, how you doing, Noel? Wild move. No reason, just wanted to try it out, really. Just giving it a little go. It's frustrating because to do it through OBS, I have to disconnect Twitch and then connect YouTube. Which is a little bit annoying, but yeah, just giving it a little whirl. Might have to start paying for like the OBS Ultra, whatever it's called, where you can stream on all platforms at the same time, sort of thing. But yeah, welcome in. You're officially my first YouTube viewer. Yeah, we're gonna do some lineup building today. And yeah, if anyone's got any lineups they want building, let me know. Just a bit of a chilled stream today, really. Sometimes we have like goals for the stream and actually have an objective, but today's just a chilled lineup building, having a chat, all that fun stuff, really. Received an offer. Let's have a look and see how much Sahiti has been going for. Ross, thank you very much for the message. How you doing? We're also now up to, I believe, like 127 subs on YouTube, which is cool. Considering we were on like 90 about a week ago. I mean, the last one was like £8.90 odd, £8.60 there. We'll count at you. $4.7. What's that do? But yeah, if anyone in the chat has any lineup issues, and wants any lineups built, wants any Sorare questions answered, just let me know. Yeah, finally listening. Thank God for that, because the way they were handing out kits before was just so stupid. But yeah, I think this is going to be our lineup for 240 this weekend. Got mixed feelings on how it's going to do. Bondman against Hartberg is okay away from home. He's normally quite a consistent goalie, so should get somewhere between 40 to 50 if they don't keep the clean sheet. If they do, then yeah, that'd be great. Forster Mara is quite good at home. He averages like 54-ish at home. Austria Vienna's not the easiest matchup, but maybe we get a clean sheet there. Perriman's against Bruges is quite a difficult matchup, but he's one of my best scorers, and gets quite nice AA, takes all their set pieces, takes penalties. So yeah, never know. Bruges haven't been the best this year. Bergstaller is playing at home against Salzburg, which is the worst matchup. Well, second worst, apart from being away at Salzburg. All right, Mike, mate. How you doing, buddy? And Anderson at home to Lask is not the best either, but yeah, you know, what can you do? Thoughts on handcuffing your keepers? I've some spare cash right now to get the backups, but it seems a boring way to spend my money. It's boring, but when you obviously have that injury, it's an absolute lifesaver. But yeah, I did it last year in the MLS for all three of my keepers, and yeah, none of them got injured. But obviously, if you do have those injuries, then it can cause issues. I think if you've only got a limited number of keepers, like if you've got like one, for instance, or like two, then it's definitely worthwhile doing. I think if you've got quite a big gallery, and say you've got like 10 different lineups, then I don't think it matters as much. You can just sort of mix and match the keepers, and won't have too much impact onto your gallery. But if you're quite a small gallery, then I would say it's more crucial. Like if you've literally got one team and only one goalkeeper, like say you just play Cap 240 rare, then I think having the backup is smart. But yeah, like you're saying, it's a little bit of a like, yeah, boring way of spending money. Necessary evil, let's put it that way. Yeah, this will be the Cap 240, and then I got myself in a little bit of a situation where I've got, I think it's like 5 rares left over, but nowhere to put them because they're all too good for Cap 220 limited. And yeah, I did have Steve Clark. Obviously, they lost to LA. But yeah, not the best. I have 2 rare keepers and don't have the backups, unfortunately. For my budget, I've had to take the risk. Yeah, I mean, obviously the chance of it actually happening is very, very small. Goalies don't normally get too many injuries. But yeah, obviously when it happens, you are a little bit buggered. But if you haven't watched any of my RTGs or recent videos, basically my plan is get through the next few weeks, and then over the sort of Christmas break, reshape my gallery to just be second div for rares. I had the second div, I have 2 teams 2 rare goalkeepers, obviously all the outfield players. I'll have my Saints collection in limited, and then I'll also have my MLS rares ready for the upcoming MLS season. But yeah, I was just like looking through all of my players and just looking at their prices compared to like second div players. I can just get a much better gallery in terms of scores for cheaper in second div. And for me currently, like the most key thing is to win thresholds. If I can win thresholds with a cheaper team, it just makes more sense, and then use that spare cash to reinvest somewhere else. No, I don't really have that much synergy between my players. Like a few from Austria, a few from Scotland, from Germany, Belgium, just a big old mix and match. So yeah, I feel like having a little bit more synergy and a little bit more cohesiveness, if that's a word, is a smart move. But you know, we shall see. I think a big issue for me is that I just get distracted. I get sort of flip-flap between lots of different plans. Like I'll see someone do something and then I'll be like, oh, that's quite good, and then see someone else post something and I'll be like, oh, that's quite a good way of doing things. And maybe I should just stick to one strategy. That is like the blessing and curse with Sorare, that you can play so many different ways. Annoyingly, my Saints players L15s have gone through the roof recently, which means I can't play them anywhere apart from All-Star already. It'll probably be something like that. Watford's not the easiest game for Saints, but we are unbeaten in like 10 games, 11 games now. And we're starting to look a little bit more solid at the back, so clean sheets have been coming the last few weeks. Yeah, the biggest difficulty for me has been picking the extra player. I swear every time I pick the extra, they always do crap, and the guys that I don't pick do really well. And it cost me the, not last week, the week prior, if I would have picked literally anyone else, we would have been like right on the cusp of podium in Cap 270. Or was it All-Star? No, All-Star, sorry. We were like 35-40 points off. And yeah, I picked the one Saints player that didn't do anything. And then last week, similarly, we had, I can't remember who it was. It might have been War Proud actually didn't do anything last week, and then the 2 other Saints players that I could have picked did something. So, you know, you can never get it right. How's Che Adams done this season? Not great. I'm guessing nothing basically. He started the last couple games, but that's just down to injury. Down to Sulemana being injured. But yeah, he's fallen out of favour. There was lots of talk during summer that he wanted to move. There was offers from Crystal Palace, Everton, and someone else. And yeah, obviously that move didn't go through, and I think, you know, maybe he took his eye off the ball slightly. Maybe there's some sort of falling out with the manager, but yeah, he's barely played, to be honest. It was a shame because he's been one of my favourite players previously. But what can you do? I think what we're going to do is do a few streams on YouTube, a few on Twitch, and just see like how it goes, really. Just mixing it up a bit. Whichever one gets the most engagement and people watching and chatting and stuff, I'll just go with that. It doesn't really bother me. I don't really have any loyalty to anyone. I'm only a little old streamer, so it doesn't bother me. So yeah, that'll probably be the all-star, and then we'll just whack the spare parts into 240. Jonas Handel is a giveaway that hasn't yet been claimed, so we're gonna have to re-give away him. And then Sahiti we won a couple weeks last week, I think, and he's being sold. We've been doing a little bit of trading as well. I'm not sure if anyone watched my stream yesterday on Twitch. Yeah, we've been doing a little bit of wheeling and dealing. When it's finally loads. These 4 keepers, 3 of them are backups for keepers that go to AFCON. So as soon as AFCON starts, these guys will be really low L15 keepers, and I expect their price will at least double. Because you know, everyone loves those L15 0 keepers. And then this chap is the keeper for Equatorial Guinea. So he'll be a DMP keeper as well. These 3, Mabika, Hedges, and Canoes, are just really cheap rares from MLS that I think will rise in price. Kouyaté is once again AFCON, low L15, plays like most games for Senegal. These 2 forwards, just cheap MLS forwards that I think will rise up. Both start, and yeah, very cheap. And then the rest of the limiteds here are all AFCON. He's Senegal, he's Ghana, he is Congo, not Belgium, Mali, Algeria, I think he's Comoros, Guinea, and yeah. Just hoping they'll slightly rise a little bit. They get some decent scores for their respective nations, so I just got a notification saying that the next collection event is going to be up. It is the top 1 limited, 1 rare, and 1 super rare from Bournemouth, Villa, Brentford, Brighton, Palace, Frankfurt, Augsburg, Nantes, Union Berlin, Nottingham Forest, Freiburg, Fulham, Cologne, Liverpool, Mainz, Newcastle, Lyon, Salzburg, Schalke, Stuttgart, Werder Bremen, West Ham, of course, German West Ham there, Wolfsburg, and Wolverhampton Wanderers. So yeah, that's the collection event. I kind of feel like there's always like hardly any like merch from these clubs. I'm not sure what the contract is they've got with Sorare, but I thought it'd be like, you know, we'll give you like 50 shirts every season that have all been like signed or just worn or whatever. Yeah, it just seems very, very stingy. Maybe that's just me expecting too much, but kind of feel like there should be a lot more merch than what there is. Why should Armstrong only 50% on Play Sharper? Just because we've played a lot of fixtures recently, and Joe Aribo played really well when he came on last game. So yeah, there could be some rotation there. Playing 3 games in a week, I expect there to be a little bit of rotation. There are certain players that will play every game. Obviously the goalkeeper, Walker Peters, Begnarat, Harwood Bellis, Flynn Downs, Adam Armstrong. I think who else? Probably about it. The 2 centre mids normally get rotated every few games, and then the wide left position and the forward normally gets rotated. So there's normally like 7 that I can say that will basically always play, or like you can normally guess like 7 out of the starting team. Then the other like 4 are a bit 50-50. Just so many games in the championship that it can be difficult to predict the rotation. I don't even know if we've got enough low rated players to fit into a 240. Oh, actually no, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Hadn't used Stuart Armstrong here. We can whack him in there. We've got 49 points left over. Oh, Stu's a little bit higher in here. Yeah, he's probably got to go there, because I don't think that Che's like 50-50 to start. I don't know if that last spot. Rebo's 50-50 to play. I have to wait and see. Doesn't really fit on the L15s, that one. Maybe it's worth whacking in 270 instead. Just love that ETH. It's so easy to hit it with collection bonus as well. Just like a cheat code. I was looking at one of my I've been my all-star last week, and it literally gained like 40 points from collection bonus on its own. Ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, we're a little bit over the cap now, but I don't mind that too much. Under it, sorry. 14 points under. But, you know, if Saints win 3-0 against Watford, we'll be laughing. Whether that happens or not, I don't know. Yeah, if anyone's watching and they need their lineups built for the weekend, just let me know. You can check it out. I don't actually know how you change the thumbnail for the live, but great highlight video, add stream marker. Yeah. I don't know. I just seen a time when I found you. Always enjoy checking out the old watch list and seeing how everyone's doing during a game week. Have a little nose. Is McBride actually leading one, or was it just because no one else has played? Oh, I think I might have saw it on Twitter. Didn't he have a Liverpool stat? He's nearly got 1,000 for the rewards. Jesus, he'll be over that after this game week. Oh yeah. Just had the wrong extra, which is weird. It's bloody Salah, isn't it? And the captain. I think Salah let an AM goal quite late on as well, didn't they? That's a nice little lineup. Oh, that's pain though. 6 points off of a DMP. Campbell didn't play, which kills that one a little bit. Keeper didn't play either there. That's also pain. You've got 3 really good scores there. Some nice scores in there. Still got lines like this as well that have big possibility. Didn't use Big John McGinn. Or the Celtic striker either. That's such a nice card, isn't it? That Haaland. Just looks so much better than all the other cards. So cool.
Start a career where you'll help people and keep communities safe. A career where you learn.
I'm always so jealous because I've got literally like one lineup and
Part of London tackling crime night and day.
it takes about half an hour to scroll through these chats. Lineups.
Training, opportunities for progression, and a starting salary of over £36,500. If you want a career that
I think didn't John have Liverpool stack, or had Trent, didn't he, at least?
And to London. Apply now. Search Join the Met.
Yeah, Trent, Leno, Van Dijk, Odegaard, Haaland let him down.
From Durex, 7 different vibrations.
Haaland had that big chance in the first half as well, didn't he, when he was sort of on the left-hand side of the inbox. A decent save from Martinez.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap.
Forgot they had 2 Trents as well.
Songs 2023. Spotify Wrapped presents the.
This has got a chance if Boskagli does alright.
Enhanced sharing experience brought to you by our friends at Samsung. Listen on the Galaxy Buds.
Salah letting him down here as well.
At first listen.
Isn't it crazy that in a game week like this, Salah and Haaland are the 2 big ones that screw people over? It's got a little Everton stack going on. I mean, that might actually hit if Karaoke scores well. A bit strange not using McGregor at home. Kind of feel like if you've got any Celtic player at home, you just whack them in, don't you? With the exception of maybe when they play Rangers, but apart from that. We'll check out the Premier League competitions, see who's leading. Got to be a Fulham stack, surely. Last week the Burnley stack won, didn't it? Or won one of them anyway. I think it was the limited. Will be a Fulham in there. I suppose Liverpool, yeah. Liverpool with Raul Jimenez. Yeah, here we go. Full Fulham team. Leno, Bassi, Tom Kearney, Harry Wilson, Raul Jimenez. Superb. Another one here as well. Leno, Anthony Robinson, Paulinho, Pereira, and William. That's the thing with those teams. Like, they will, every now and then, they will just beat someone 3-4-0. I think it was 5-0 in the end, wasn't it? Yeah, this quite has it in rare as well. Crazy. What games have we got tonight? West Ham. Is it West Ham Spurs? Newcastle Everton. Oh, Tim Ream didn't play it in the end. Jesus. James Garner, yeah. Oh, there's only 13 entrants. Bambi's entered 3 times. Pranksy's entered 3 times. Bellamar's entered twice. Basically, like a 3-on-3, isn't it? Crazy. If anyone has any Sorare questions or any lineups to be built, whack it in the chat. If you've just got any questions, just whack it in. Have a little read of this. Some skepticism to these numbers 4 to 5 times recent weeks, but here's another angle. Last week, 43k and 43.5k entered Germany and Spanish amateur competitions, about 6k entered respective kickoff competitions with one limited. Even pessimistically, this says 37,000 had no cards and were only playing amateur. Those users have just been offered a £10 credit to buy their first card, and TSTCs can only be used via instant buy and can only be used once. Plus, users will try to get the best card they can, either as close to $10 as possible or more, and need to cover the extra pounds. Checking those private leagues, we see 3,400 entrants combined. It's not out of the realms of the possibilities that 18%, 600 new first investments, as we see in the graph, rent for a card for more than 600 make full use of their voucher. Yeah. Also not out of the realms of possibilities that 10% of the 37k previous free-to-play users would be entitled to offer begin climb the ladder. Now the credits they're going to move from this campaign offer 50% credit, meaning a $30 card will cost them $15. I'm pretty sure you need to do some level of KYC to activate cash wallets, either making their purchase with the voucher. If more than $10 card, whatever they win credits, they need to do this. Credits need to be used within 30 days and cards got traded 14 days. So easy. Good move, sir. Just on board at least 3,400 new potential customers this week, of which 80% have become spending customers already. Let's hope the proportion have fun, remain engaged, and don't churn. Interesting. If you are in the stream as well, please make sure to like. Likes have a big impact on the stream on YouTube. Thank you very much. Right, off Twitter. Back to the grind. We set ourselves a little challenge. We've not really done much, so let's find the best possible rare we can for under a tenner. Let's leave that for now. See what comes up first of all. Probably going to bring up a load of how many cards are 2,000? Yeah, that's way too much. Let's do that. We don't want someone that's injured currently. The L15 up a 40. 75% of games started. What that brings it down to. $60. There you go. That's better. Have a look at some of these. I mean, it's better off me doing not recent average, doing floor, because some of these recent averages they're a bit screwed up. There you go, 52. That's better. We gonna stay the world tonight. Have a look at these first. This first bunch. Carlos Isaac. A. Nunez. This for Amorabieta. Actually, U23 as well, to be fair. I mean, he's not bad for. I mean, there's one auction up here at 27. The last one 2 weeks ago, £8. I mean, I think they are one of the worst teams in the Spanish second div, but you could do a lot worse in like a cap 220 or 240. Andrew Considine for St Johnston. Is he actually like £2? He must be injured currently. When he's healthy though, he plays. He's definitely much better when he plays at home as well.
There will be 40 minutes of extra time.
Next, Damian Suarez. This guy's got L5 of 50. I mean,
Sportsbook exclusive terms and conditions apply. 18 plus. BeGambleAware.org.
On social media, at TDMRSH contacted KFC to say,
his last 11 games, he's got made so hey there, buddy.
That's a fair
2,
no, TDMRSH.
3 dark greens, 3 greens, and a few crappy ones. But
With spicy cranberry sauce, sage and onion stuffing,
someone's literally £6.
chicken. That's the stuffing.
I don't think you can moan too much, can you?
KFC. Until the
If you're in the stream or watching,
KFC.co.uk for
please make sure to like the stream. It just helps pump it out to all the Sorare people on YouTube. And if you haven't already subbed, a little cheeky sub would be lovely. I want to try and get up to 200 subs before Christmas Day. So, what's that? 18 days. We need about 80 subs. What's that? Like 5 a day? So if you're in the stream and you are not subbed, pop a cheeky little sub and help me on the way to 200. Yeah, he's pretty good for that sort of price. Thomas Lamb for Pek Zoll in the Eredivisie. Once again, someone that plays every game when he's fit by the air looks at it. He doesn't really have any upside as a cheap option, but once again, fine for a cap. Dario Grujic. Now, Lustenau, I know, are bottom, but he's actually quite a good scorer. But Lustenau are horrifically bad. They were like mid-table last year, and now, yeah, absolute trash. He can get some quite nice scores, to be fair. Carlos Isaac goes for Albacete in the Spanish second div. Looks like another 240 type player. It is crazy because you could literally make a team of these outfielders for so cheap, and if you hit the rare threshold once, you're in absolute dreamland. For some reason I got rid of my last filters, which is a bit annoying. You've got start. If anyone in the stream has any questions that they want answering about Sorare, or want any lineups built for the weekend, or want me to look through the gallery, just let me know in the chat. Where were we? Grujat, he's we'll do him. Got rid of some of these as well that we've already looked through. Lorazabal. Well, Fire. Mario Maloka. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. With somebody who loves me. I'm probably not going to get a forward at this price range, but he's perfectly capable to fill out all the mids and defenders though. Somebody who... Gaika Larazabal plays for Casapia in where's that? Is that Portugal? Yeah. Not bad. Just take that sample from 371 onwards. Literally his last 15 games. 4 scores above 60. Literally a third of games there. Only two crappy scores. That's a weird one because they won 1-0, but he got negative AA. But yeah, rare prices are just a little bit crazy currently. Ignacy Miquel for Granada. He scores very nice, to be fair. He's actually quite good. Bias clock for Berlines in Austria Bundesliga. He doesn't really have the upside, but doesn't really have the low side either. He just missed the like 40 to 70, isn't he? 40 to 50, sorry. If it's 40 to 70, it'd be brilliant. Mario Maloka. He's pretty good as well for Gorica. There's some alright players there, you know. Ram Van Pollen. I've scouted this guy before. He's quite a consistent one. He's just so old. 38. Dario van de... I'm not sure how you say that surname. Weiss? Bolduc have been a bit hit and miss this season. I'm gonna whack some of these into a concept after this and just see like how they actually score. Osman Passer scored alright at the start of the season. Here's one of the first rares that I bought for like 140 quid when I first came onto the platform, and now he's worth like a tenner. Jan Gayameda. I've got 2 bloody 90s. He's pretty good as well, isn't he? He's a bit boom or busty, but for the price, you can't really complain, can you? Highlight is in there as well. How does the Scylla score? Yeah, we use him as an example. So we use... Yeah, he was good. He was good. Just need to find a forward now. Find a really cheap forward. We might even turn this into a video, but basically seeing how cheap we can make a 240 team that hits threshold. This guy literally like 20 quid. Have a look. Look at him as well. I do love trying to find a bargain buy. I think it's a strength and a weakness. It's good because you're always looking for a value, but it's bad because you then you're basically like always trying to find value, which means that sometimes you just don't pay the top end, and sometimes you've just got to pay for those like big players. Halil Akbanar. He's a bit more consistent. Silvio Gorican. Yeah, he's interesting. Who was the last guy? This German guy. I want it for Bochum, yeah. Philip Hoffman. He's probably a little bit better as well. Alright. And we'll find the cheapest starting goalie that we can. It'll be about 100. It's probably going to be David Marshall, isn't it? Let's face it. Where's Dominic Show? There's also Mark Martinez. There's also Akinfeev as well. Why are some of these keepers so cheap? Don't get it. Guessing this guy's lost his starting job. Was the starting keeper. Akinfeev, I know, is fine. Go. No, it's fine. Mark Martinez. Why is he so cheap? Has the injured keeper come back or something? From we go up at good rates. Valez, probably this guy's probably a part timer. I want to whack these guys into a concept and just see. Interesting to see like how cheap you can make a 240 team. And like how often it hits, because we are literally making this with like the basement barrel players. I'll whack an Akinfeev, but I may have to change it to Shell just to get a bit more synergy with the fixtures, because Russia do play in a bit of a weird time. Who is this guy? Ignacy McQuell. I'm filled with Lucilla. Forward, we'll use that guy. Hoffman with 1F. Then who's going to be the extra? Is it this guy? No. That guy. Mario Maloka. Tell you what, it's not far off. It's so close. If I change Akinfeev to Shell.
There will
Hit it there, didn't it? Yeah. There was other forward that we had.
With Betfair's 90-minute payout,
What
you
it
don't have to
can.
wait for the final whistle to celebrate, because your winning bet will be paid out in full at 90 minutes. Betfair. Applies to match odds 90 market or markets with a 90 icon. Sportsbook exclusive. Terms and conditions apply. 18 plus. BeGambleAware.org.
I love Christmas party food, and now
And
Waitrose
that's
is offering
hit it
some
once.
chilled Christmas party food for the price of two. Pick up some of those gorgeous smoked salmon eclairs, or popcorn feta with hot honey, or try paneer fries, or even those sticky beef teriyaki skewers. There are lots to choose from. It's a hard choice. That's why your third pack is on us. When the offer is this good, expect a little trouble deciding what to get. Waitrose, food to feel good about. Selected stores subject to availability. Prices may vary in Channel Islands, Little Waitrose and concessions. Cheapest item free, chilled items only.
We just need a little bit more juice. Let's have a look for 15. Just need one more player with a bit more kick, and that will get those lineups up above. Maybe two. We'll see. Just trying to make it as basement budget as we can. I know a lot of these players. Yeah, I've got a plan. Got a plan. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And go shell there. And we'll go Ruzic there. Is it J or G? J. We'll get the loose now stack, which hasn't been great. How do you spell his name? I think his first name is Dario, wasn't it? Was I wrong? Darry Joe. Daddy Hall. Like that. There he is. There we go. Right, we just need really a better mid. Some a bit more oomph. Let's put the AA up, and then we'll put the introduce this guy instead as well. His name Damian Suarez, and we'll try Ruben Alcaraz in there as well. My computer is currently running very slowly. Not Alcatraz. There we go. That's them on the defender as well. Do do do. Da, 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 da. See how that does. It was close. Forward definitely an issue. If Hoffman does this any better. Hit twice. Slightly better. Interesting. I wonder if I can fire because there's more of a safe floor. The floor's there now. What that? Have him as a midfielder. Maloka was a bit better, wasn't he? Mario Maloka. That's pretty good to be there. Do do do. Not bad that. Not bad that. The way she drives. Thanks to everyone that is viewing today on YouTube. Now it's a little bit different for us as we're normally on Twitch. Make sure if you are watching, just pop a little cheeky comment in the chat. Such a cool tea in that. Paradise. Yeah, I'm not sure if the jersey change is a good one or not, because all they've done is said that it's a raffle system. So if you're spending coins for just one raffle ticket, I think that's bad, because before obviously it was just a race and then if you got in you would spend your coins. Now it's a case of you purchase a raffle ticket and then you've got a chance at winning, but you can then lose those coins, right? Unless it's a continuous raffle which keeps on going week after week, it's a worse system. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's a good change or not. What do you guys think? Good change, bad change? I think it's good that they've obviously realized that it's a issue. However, yeah, if you're having to do a raffle and then you then lose coins, I just think it's a bad system. If it's you pay, I don't know, 15,000, 20 coins or whatever, and you get a certain amount of raffle entries, that's better. But if it's like 10,000 coins for one entry, then I think that's stupid. Just a waste of coins, really, isn't it? One second, chat. Ooh, 128 subs. Let's go. Happy days. I'm just gonna close down some of these tabs because it's making it's a touch laggy.
Stuffing patties, spicy cranberry sauce, and burger dressing.
Sounds good, but better.
In a toasted
This guy's actually quite good for £8.
Stuffing stacker.
Yeah, one of them.
Better.
Served by the Colonel.
Very consistent, and Eureka are actually quite good this season. They're down the end bottom last year, but
Christmas in a bite, only at KFC. Christmas, better with Pepsi Max. Thirsty for more?
he is quite solid. 16.3 AA.
There will be 14 minutes of extra time.
With Betfair's 90-minute payout, you don't have to wait for the final whistle to celebrate. Because your winning bet will be paid out in full.
Actually, much better when he plays away from home.
Betfair.
Applies to match odds 90 market or markets with a 90 icon. Sportsbook exclusive. Terms and conditions apply. 18 plus. BeGambleAware.org.
Baby, I know all your secrets, but you tell me stupid lies. Oh, you think you can escape now and got it all just figured out.
How's everyone in the stream doing? How everyone's midweek's going? Anyone on for a reward? I don't really have many midweek lineups, but I feel that's because I don't have too much synergy between my galleries. So I often have like 2 or 3 players in a midweek and then nothing else, which I think is a bit of an issue. Which is why I feel like moving towards one league will be better. Yeah, this guy's a little bit of a bargain, to be fair. Mario Maloka. Perfect for like a Cap 240 team. And they're only £7.54 recently. 4 home games back to back. Gonna whack it out as a tweet. Why not, chat? Why not? Bum 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 bum. One thing I do need to purchase is a light for these evening streams. It's a bit dark. I'm sat facing a window and it's literally dark here about 4 PM now. Where is he? You three? Let's not save them, Anoni. We'll try again. He definitely did screenshot it. Maybe it's just a glitch here and they'll show up when we reload it. Weird. Alright, we'll we'll redo those screenshots then. sure why it's being a pain in the ass like that for. Don't you be like that, I can bring you in the sea. Da, 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 da. Oh, try that again. Not sure why my computer's hating me there. Yeah, it's really not a fan, is it? Well, there we go. There we go. Is that actually working? Don't be shy, chat. We're not a fan of lurkers around here. Starting rare CB, really solid scores, and over 6 games. Always good sharing out the love. We'd love to see it. Lovely jubbly. It is crazy currently how cheap rares are. Sort of brings back memories of when I moved from limited to rare. The prices were so cheap that it just made sense to move up a scarcity. And it's getting similar with rares now. Like, rares are so cheap that yeah, it's just ridiculous. Especially when you can obviously yield back like $50 every game week if you're handy at hitting the old thresholds. But yes, crazy cheap currently. Ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm feeling up the bar when you leave. I believe it's 4:10 already. Today is absolutely zoomed by. I can't find those silver linings. Where is 270? There it is. Yup, there it is. The old boy David Marshall in goal. Harbour Bellis there. Be good to have Lavia back soon. It feels like now we're on the outside. What you do? Whoa. Yeah, I think that'll be us for the upcoming weekend. 240 Bombman at home. Away from home to Hartberg. Forstermar at home to Austria Vienna. Hermans at home to Bruges. Bergster at home to Salzburg. And Anderson at home to Lask. And then All-Star Limited. Bazunu, Walker Peters, Armstrong and Flynn Downs for Saints away at Watford. James Ward-Prowse away at Fulham. And I was looking at, yeah, and then 270 Limited, David Marshall away to Livingston. The rest of the Saints boys away to Watford again, and then Paul Onuachu away at Gaziantep. It's not obviously ideal having both the All-Star and Cap 270 all not playing at home. But yeah, what can you do? What can you do? Up to 20 views on the old YouTube stream. Not bad, not bad. Thank you for everyone that has joined in. It'll be great to get to a point where, you know, we can just whack on the stream and instantly there's like 100 people in a chat away. That'll be the dream, chat. We'll get there one day. And hopefully all of you will still be here for that journey as well. I'm not really sure why Guido Bergstall has a AAA match against Salzburg. Maybe they're not as good away from home. No. A weird one. Yeah, if anyone's got any that, Emily. Thanks for the comments and thanks for joining in the stream. Anyone in the stream has any lineup issues for the weekend? Wants me to build their lineups? Has any questions about Sorare? Has any questions about anything, really? Just whack it in the chat and I'll be more than happy to answer. We're just chilling, Ray, today. Good night. Night's gonna be a good night. I just can alt out as well. I'm a brilliant singer. Night's gonna be a good night. Night's gonna be a good night. People join the stream and be like, why is this bloke singing Black Eyed Peas? Complete out of tune. Tonight's the night. Let's put it up. I got my money. Let's have a look through the Prem games. I wish it would say this.
Hey Spotify's,
Sheffield.
to listen to Christmas favorites. All the festive faves to soundtrack your very
My computer really is not liking streaming currently. Might have to go through and start like deleting some stuff off it. 'Cause obviously I've been editing videos and stuff. Maybe it's the videos taking up space or something. But my computer is hating life currently.
Discovering all the fun of the festive season, like ice skating, pulling crackers, singing songs, and even playing games. But
I'm not sure why.
Everyone can enjoy the magic with Paddington and Happy Meal. Have a very berry Christmas with Paddington. Some fun, some food.
But the actual speed has been fine internet wise, so maybe it's just the stream perhaps. I don't know. But this is quite annoying. So we haven't really had that many stream issues before. The last couple of days have been quite laggy.
It's the final call for 3 free months.
That page is screwed, isn't it? Man City. United. Make sure if you are in the stream, please give it a cheeky little like. And if you haven't subbed already, please pop that sub button. I'm going to try and get towards 200 subs before Christmas. And yeah, the likes just help to push out the stream to everyone. The algorithm likes the old likes. So Red Dead crashed. Is that why I can't load anything up? Oh, there we go. Brighton against Brentford. Jason Still not great. Hinshelwood did well. Igor did well. Pascal Gross doing very well. What are Brighton's fixtures like? He's been doing so well for Brighton recently. He's one of those consistent scorers, isn't he, that no one really talks about. It's party time and all the brothers come down. Be my baby.
It's party time and not 1 minute we can lose. Be my baby.
Da, 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 da. Normally, I transferred in Brian and Wemo on fantasy, and he got injured straight away. He did score, however, which was nice. But yeah, these pages are taking bloody forever to load up there. Fulham, basically, if you put anyone apart from Castagne, you were doing well. Saturday night. Saturday night. Couple of hundreds in there. Jimenez went 86. Wouldn't shock me if the Forest owner sacked Steve Keeper and brought someone in. Liverpool. Trent with 100, Van Dijk with 100, Bozai 89. Salah, the worst player on the starting team there. Say yes, 'cause I need to know. Answer still no. Why gotta be sure? Villa was so good in this game. So good. First time in a while that I've seen Man City dominated like that. Like Villa all over them constantly. The midfield of Villa just completely dominated Man City. They missed Rodri loads. The last game was Man U Chelsea, I believe. McSauce with 2. Bruno scored a right turn and they missed a penalty. Garnacho with an assist. Why you gotta be so rude? Marry that girl. Why you gotta be so rude? Saturday morning, jumped out of bed. That on my man. I feel unquestioned. That was quite a big win for Man U, to be fair. With like all of the news about like him losing the dressing room and stuff. I think that was obviously quite crucial. Ba-da-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Excuse me. If you are in the stream and have any questions, please pop them in the chat and I'll answer away. Da, 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 da. And I thought your life say yes, cause I need to know. The answer still no. What do you think about a little winners tournament for people that have won a div? I whacked the idea on Twitter, and yeah, it seemed to get quite a good reception. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be quite cool if like at the end of the season, say you finished on a podium, it then opens up for just one game week a like winners tournament. That'd be quite cool. And you can separate it by like region or scarcity. So obviously the people that play, you know, uniques aren't mixed with the limited. Just call it like limited Champions League, rare Champions League, or whatever. And yeah, if you've podiumed, everyone can have access to that competition, and then yeah, like that'd be quite cool, to be fair. You can whack in some cool prizes as well. I just feel like it would be quite a good like bragging rights tournament as well. Because obviously everyone likes to beat each other, don't they? So Saturday morning, got out of bed. Da, 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 da. You ask me one question. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Thanks to everyone that has joined in the stream today. Been quite a little good one for our first Twitch stream. That's YouTube stream, sorry. We're obviously normally on Twitch. Ba-dum, 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 bum. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Now the sun pours down and the power sitting in your hand. If it's then or now,
And I have done for the rest of my life. Yes, yes.
it's time to take it fast.
Cause I need to know that I'm for the rest of my life. And I do the answer still no. So why you gotta be so rude? Interesting to see what sort of rares that are available in the MLS currently for this sort of price range. Oviedo is quite a good purchase. Murillo is very good value actually. Has he even signed on for LA next season? Do we know? Scores aren't as good as what they were previously. And Kosi is quite good. Correa. What about old Maya Yoshida? And you'll love it. It's a good scorer. Not sure if he's signed on for next season for Nashville. I think he is. Jared Stroud had his moments last year. I wanted to also build a Spanish. No, not Santander. Get rid of the filters. I wanted to build a concept. It'll be Danny Martin, and then Danny Martin there, and then defender. You've got the other bloke. Where is he? Diego Gonzalez.
Make match days easy with Google Pay. When the last
Diego
kickoff is in 5,
Gonzalez.
tap in with your Android phone to catch it. No stress. And if the queue
And
for
at
the next store means
midfield.
extra time, tap to pay faster than you can say, "Come on, England." Fast, safe, simple. Match days made easy with Google Pay. Add a card to your Google Wallet.
It's sorry.
Ho, ho, hold on to your controllers, gamers. Spread the cheer and the cost this Christmas with Xbox All Access from Game. Snag a next-gen Xbox, 24 months of Game
I
Pass
wanna
on top.
run
Get set for a
away.
blizzard of games, including day one releases. All for just 21.99 per month. Best part, zero upfront cost and no interest for 24 months. Dash over to Game in store or online from game.co.uk.
If I looked at that, I like the.
Terms and conditions apply. Credit subject to status. UK customers age 18 plus only. Late or missing repayments may have serious
Got this
consequences
though.
for you and cause you serious money
Lombata.
problems.
Excuse me. Danny Rabba. Probably for a defender, because normally a bit cheaper. This Kote guy. You've got to bump it up, don't you know? Bump it up. It's annoying that you can't see the data on second div Europe. Okay. Should have a decent amount of juice that lineup. I mean, the scores didn't change when I added him properly. It's a broken. It's a bit annoying. Oh, that's why. He's in there twice. Dory. There we go. Yeah, that's a decent team, that. And then you obviously purchase like a few of those spare parts, right? I'm sure if we did some scouting now, like if we just look in the Spanish div, we do that. Whack the AA up. And like set that to like 20 quid. Find a few spare parts. Probably want people a little bit better than that. Bring the AA down a little bit. Want like lower L15 guys that are still quite good. Someone like Mario Gaspar is probably quite a good option. This guy, Rosas. For now. This guy plays for Albacete. David Timor. Nacho Mendez. Guado. What else do we have there? Oh, there's quite a few down here to be there. That guy's quite good on Tether. Let's have a look at those. I can get some better than them. Mario Gaspar. Yeah, he makes sense. Rosas. Playing a bit more recently. Is this by now? He's consistent. This guy's quite good for Albacete as well. suspended in that game. So he's basically played every game. Yeah, he's also good. David Timor. Not him. Nacho Mendes. Alvaro Aguado. He's probably not as good as the other ones. Avion Tiveros. What's up with his scores? Jesus. Not hit anything in a while, but when he does, he can be quite handy. And then we need to find a few like cheap forwards, basically. Have a look at some of these boys. Plano as well. Javi Maton. Johnny Gomez. Alvaro Jimenez. Mario Soberon. That guy's price looks a little bit weird. Minutes are a little bit weird. Danny Esquiche. You put your arm into everything is on. Ooh, do do do, do 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 do. Ave Maton. And I whisper. Do do do, do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, I put my faith into something new. I'm giving you such sweet nothing. Nothing to hold. I'm giving you such sweet nothing. And it's not this love. That was the video actually, wasn't it? Jesus. Mario Sobron. This guy's quite good for El Dents. There's something unknown. I'm giving you such sweet nothing. Okay, chat, that's going to be me done for today. Thank you all very much for joining into the stream. Hope you all enjoyed my first YouTube stream. I'll be back live tomorrow, roughly 3 p.m. So yeah, stay tuned, have a good evening, and I'll see you